I'm Joe.
And I'm Ben.
And we're the Bourbon Boys. Let's pour a glass. Welcome back to Bourbon Boys. Glad to tune in again. Today, we're going with a lower end or cheaper, shouldn't say lower end, cheaper, less expensive. How about that? Budget bourbon in another Jim Beam offering, Jim Beam Repeal batch. So this is celebrating 85 years since the Repeal Act or something.
Wow.
But I've never had this before. But the bottle was $18, so it won't set you back a ton. Didn't smell too bad there off the bottle.
Okay.
There we go. Let's see. Oh, I didn't bring any ice down. That's all right.
It's
only 86 proof,
it's good.
so I don't think we're going to add any ice to this one today.
Would not do good things for it, I don't think.
So from what I understand, this bourbon is essentially supposed to represent what they put out right after the Repeal Act. And so they rebuilt the Jim Beam distillery in like 120 days, it says on the bottle. And
wow.
After the Repeal Act was, after the Prohibition was repealed. But I believe it's just the white label, proofed up. It's 86 proof, so
okay,
proofed up a few points. So we'll see. Oh, and it's non-chill filtered, so that's a difference. So it might have a little more flavor to it.
Smells very nice.
It does smell kind of nice, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Classic bourbon smell, a little sweeter maybe than some.
Sweeter
no
side.
Spices, but nice.
Yeah. It's 86 proof. It's not a whole lot there.
It's not too much. I will say we've been sampling some White Dog lately. And this is better than a lot of the White Dog we've been sampling.
Yeah.
So how's that? The nose is so much nicer.
Very nice.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, it's easy to drink.
Yeah.
It's not unpleasant.
A little sweetness.
Yeah. Just that's not as doesn't have that off funk that the white label I think has. It's a nicer than the white label. I think this is a step up.
And the white label's what, like 16 maybe?
Yeah, it's a couple dollars more. And I wouldn't think those few extra proof points would make that much difference. But this is definitely considerably better, I think, than the white label. It's nothing to jump, out in the street about, but it's not unpleasant. Tell you what, we are just checking that out a little bit. The legs on it, but we're going to finish this off, and we'll come back with some final thoughts here in a minute. All right, we're back. We finished that off.
Very easy.
It was easy. It's 86 proof, so it's very easy drinking.
Yep.
So I was curious because this bottle currently in Ohio is $18, right? That's what I said.
Yep.
Which I haven't bought any Jim Beam for a while. The white label, I looked it up. I haven't bought in a long time. In Ohio right now, it's $19. This is still 18, and the white label is 19, and it's proof lower. And frankly, this is much better. Just a few proof points higher. This is much better and non-chill filtered. So I got curious, and I broke out, and we sampled this one off camera too, the black label, which is now in Ohio. It used to be under $20, but everything has gone up in price. Yep. And this is now $23 or $24 in Ohio, which is a state-controlled state, price-controlled state. And what'd you think of this one compared to this one?
I mean,
these are the same proofs. 86.
There was almost no flavor in the black label.
Now this has been open for a little while, but it's more than half full.
Yeah.
But yeah, the aroma on this one, the nose was far superior to this one. And this one tasted almost like drinking water.
Almost.
This one had so much more flavor than this one, and it is $5 cheaper or more. My math is off on that, 24.
Yeah.
17, or $18. But anyway, so much better. Now, saying that, drinking a whole glass of it, it's kind of boring.
Yes.
I mean, it's not off-putting. It was pleasant to drink. It had as we said repeatedly, a nice nose. The nose on it was very nice. Yeah. Sweet with some caramel, with a little light fruit in there a little bit. Mm-hmm. It wasn't overwhelming, but it was very pleasant. Yeah. On the palate, the fruit really didn't come through so much at all. But you didn't get, sometimes Jim Beam has that nutty kind of funk to it, which some people like and some people don't. It's not my favorite. But this one didn't really have that either. No, I don't think.
It was real nice. It
was pleasant. Not going to knock your socks off, but for the price, it's not bad. And of this one here, which is more, this was much better than this black label. And we have the blue label, the double oaked. It's better than that one also, for sure. Yeah. So of their kind of baseline ones, this one's not bad.
It's not bad at all. You said you were looking it up. You said Ohio had it in some places.
Yeah, it's not everywhere, right? It's not every store. This you can find pretty much any liquor store. The white label, obviously, you can find anywhere. This one was, I wouldn't say it was not anywhere to find, but this more didn't have it than did have it in stock. So I don't know if they're just starting to discontinue this, because this used to be everywhere I went. You could see it, but I haven't seen it lately. But I'm going to give this one, it's very average, 2.5 and a 2.5. I mean, it's right. Okay. What we think? Yeah. That's where I'm at with it. I mean, you're buying an under $20 bourbon. It's not knocking your socks off. It's not going to turn anybody's head. But it was pleasant to drink and better than some other ones that are a little more expensive, even in the same family. Yeah. Yeah, nothing that you're going to write home about, but it was nice.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, I'm similar thoughts here. So yeah, flavor 2.5. It's pretty average, nothing crazy going on, but very, very pleasant, easy sipper there. I think with the price, because this is what, in the 20s. Yeah. I'm going to say 3 for the value on Repeal. Just give it a little bump.
I would give this one like a 1.5 on the back. Yeah. I would give this low.
It's like water.
Right. I was really surprised, because I've had this before and not thought too much about it. I mean, it wasn't, again, not anything obviously I'm not like killing this bottle. But it wasn't, but the difference is, took me by surprise. Yes. Between the two.
Yes, it did. Same here.
So anyway, that's where we're at with it. Thanks for watching. And if you got any comments, suggestions, if we can get hold of it, we surely will.
Do it. Yep.
Thanks.
See ya.